Active robbery in progress. DJ's Concord.
Gray Pontiac.
Celeste Silver. Hope y'all like jail.
Not today.
He got a drink. He got a drink. Y'all just let him people.
911. 911.
While one person is being hemmed up, they not letting her go. Somebody else running out with drinks. It's a lot going on in the Walgreens. That's not even Walmart. That's Walgreens. People got to get it how they live.
911. Let it go. Out. She bitten. Oh, hell no.
Punch in the head. Pop in the head.
Punch her in the head.
She had for security.
That's her job. Baby, it ain't worth it. 911. It ain't coming out of your paycheck.
Yes, we have this for security. I think he's gonna follow with it, ain't it? Oh, it coming. It's sweat. Here y'all go.
Oh, that looked like a head. Y'all know what I mean by a head. You could tell she on something. She mad. She gathered up all of those belongings just for them to get taken right back. She thought she was gonna go right out the door. Didn't make it. Good job to the security guard. Y'all gonna have to ramp up security though, because while this head trying to get away, she wasn't successful, but the other man was. He ran up out of there. Looked like he had a Mountain Dew in his hand and something else maybe.
Bye. Don't come back.
Hey, so look, I'm gonna teach y'all a thing or two, right? Whenever you come to Walmart and you got just a little bit of stuff, not a lot of stuff, this is what you do. You go in here, you walk this motherfucker. You don't worry about her, them, him, or them. All you worry about basically is just pushing through. Y'all be worried about security and shit. Look, it goes 1, 2, 3. You just keep it pushing. That's the way. All you gotta do is look. I don't know where the hell is he going. Why you running? All you gotta do is fill in the basket and walk out. And hopefully they hit you. That way you get paid for it. But they didn't. But that's how you go into Walmart and get a free basket. Security won't touch you. You just gotta watch out for LP. Hey, for everybody watching, go get you some free shit. That's a cheat code. All you gotta do is be able to fill up your basket and walk out with it. The rest is history.
I do not approve this message. He got other people running because they like, what's going on? They innocent, unless that man was guilty too. He's so innocent, he like, look, I don't want him thinking it was me. I gotta run. That ain't a good look though. He shouldn't have ran. The dude really still ain't showing the demonstration. He calm, cool, collected. You could tell he's a seasoned vet. This wasn't his first time. Got him showing instructions. People getting bold with it. You might not have showed your face, but they got your voice and your profile that you uploaded it on. Crazy, man. They ready for the looters. Now look what's going on at grocery stores. They got it looking like somebody that ran their car through the grocery store. You know when somebody run into the doors or the windows? You know how they do it? They board it up. That's what's going on at the grocery stores. They got to board it up so the looters won't bust the windows in.
Yeah, Save-A-Lot said, y'all will not be looting us because we prepared. I guess they did this last night because it wasn't like this the day before yesterday. They boarded everything up, kicked the gates down. They said, y'all will not be looting, breaking no windows, none of that. They said they ready for y'all. Come on with it.
Hi, you guys. I'm out of the store. So, they wanted $7 for this. Mind you, I don't have food stamps anymore. They cut me off. So, I only had $22 left in food stamps. So, this is what I stole. Okay? They wanted $9 for this. I said, oh, I don't got $9. Then they wanted $2 for this. They wanted, sorry, it's all fucked up because it's been in my purse. $7 for this. I'm making some stuffed salmon today. These are needed. I'm not paying $7 for that. Okay. Let me show you the most important thing to me. Short ribs. Take off the label so that you don't beep. Get your fucking meat. How many do you think that I got? How many short ribs is that? And can I be real? More of y'all bitch ass niggas should have started taking shit from the motherfucking corporations a long time ago. Y'all just didn't have that shit in your motherfucking bones. Get out there and get in the motherfucking field like I told you. Everything out here is yours.
Whoa. Yo, she ain't new to this, she true to this. You can see it. She proud of what she did. A proud criminal, proudly incriminating herself. Not only are you recording and showing us what you stole, you telling us the prices too. It takes nothing for them to add it up now. They know exactly how much you stole and what type of misdemeanor and or felony you gonna catch, depending on what it add up to. But these people so stupid on TikTok, I'm telling you, they dumb.
Whether or not you take it, they call that shit free will. I call that shit eminent domain. You know what I'm saying? One thing I learned from the white men, take it! Hey, now! Take it! I don't give a fuck who's already sitting there. I don't give a fuck if your land was already established. Bitch, it's mine now, and I...
Hey. I ain't supposed to be laughing at that, but that is a true statement though, I ain't gonna lie. She got us with that one. One thing she learned from the white man is take it. Shout out to all my white people. But that's y'all history. Taking the land, took rock and roll. You know what I mean? Took everything, pretty much took a whole culture and made it yours. So, I mean, she not wrong. She not wrong. It's the realest channel. If you came here for the real, keep on watching. If not, go ahead and bounce. Because that's what you in for. I don't care if I'm talking about black people, I'm going to keep it real. If I'm talking about white people, I'm going to keep it real. I don't care if I'm talking about a purple person, I'm going to keep it real. Y'all know the deal. And y'all know we ain't lying.
I want it. That is what we should be preaching in the land to the fucking masses. Act more like a white man. Take it for yourself, bitch, and you won't be worried about who don't got it. You see what I'm saying? Get out there and ravish. Last but not least, go in that church and infiltrate. Don't be stupid. Get in there. Ask them for some rent money. Ask them for some help. You've been tithing. Say your lights is off. You need a stipend. You need some food. Go to the church. Ask for help. If the pastor don't help you out, blast them on social media. Quickest way to fuck up the church's money is ask for some. Go do it. See what...
She kind of funny with this. You know, tithing not even in the scriptures. You're not supposed to get paid for teaching the word. You're not supposed to get paid for that. She funny with it though. Two wrongs don't make a right, but it's funny.
You get. Report back to a real bitch. Let me know. If the church doesn't help you after all those tithes you gave, well, go ask for your tithes back. See if they can give you a donation form and they can just redonate your money back to you. See if they can do that. If they can't, I want you to come back under this post and give me the reason why they said they cannot reimburse you back the money you and your family have given to them for years. Also, why they can't help you. Let me know.
Pastor ain't giving you nothing back. He done spent that on his new Benz. He just put some rims on it. Gave it some new shoes. I don't see no pastor giving back that money. That's his whole business structure. Pass around the plate. Make sure him and his family have ate. Make sure you put in at least 20% and donate. Some pastors get mad at you. That's all you gonna put in there? Where the rest at? We gonna pass it around one more time, cause it ain't full enough.
They are making me so nervous with this EBT thing. Talking about going to stores, robbing, stealing. Now, have you heard that they have a plan to go into Walmarts at a certain time and steal at the same time, fill up all their carts and run out the store? I'm saying, have we not been noticing what's been going on in the country? Not just with ICE, but also with the stuff going on with in the country. Have we not been noticing? I mean, really, think about something that has been going on in the country where it was somewhat hostile. If you even think about the protests that we've had in the last 5 years, how even the non-violent protests have somehow managed to get violent, not by the people looting, but even by the police that have showed up. People who say they weren't even violent have been injured. Have we not seen what they did in DC? How they cleaned up all the streets? Okay? I just feel like in this day and age, in this time where the government, I'm not going to say they're more aggressive, but they're just not allowing certain things. It's just not a good time to say, you're going to go somewhere and steal. And then it's bad enough that you're going to do it. you're going to make an announcement so they have time to prepare to meet you there. So I know a lot of people are making jokes. Hey, while you're there, why don't you do an application? I just want to say, if you're planning on joining in to steal food, it's not a good idea. I mean, do you want to lose your children? Do you want to go to jail? You going to eat jail food? I mean,
Not only are they gonna meet you there, they gonna beat you there. And that could be physical too. Not just them arriving to the location first. They might physically harm you too. That's the thing. I mean, if y'all starve and go to jail, you will have a meal there. That must be the plan. End up in jail, now you don't gotta worry about food. This is a real thing that some people do. People that's homeless, they've been homeless, they're tired of being homeless, they just want somewhere to lay their head and something to eat. They will commit a petty crime to go to jail. Some people might have to start doing that. Hey, go ahead and run up on the officer and punch him in the face so you can get locked up. I don't know what people gonna do, honestly.
really, if you get away with it, the chances of not getting away is so high. I just feel like it's too risky. Now, if you're really looking for some food, I know it's not very common in our generation, but they still have them. When you don't have food, back in the day, what they used to do was they used to go to these things they call food banks. They used to go to like churches, I forget what they call it, the soup kitchens, stuff like that. Like, for real, if you really need food right now and you can't get anybody to help you, there are options, okay? There are options. You don't have to go to the store, risk going to jail. Jail is not a joke. It stays on your record. You may not be able to get a decent job in the future. I'm just saying, really think this out, people.
It's facts, especially if they hit you with a felony or a violent misdemeanor. You don't want it where you can't get no job. Well, what happened? I couldn't get no food, so I committed a crime. I stole. You're really not gonna get no food. Now you can't even get a job. Now you won't be able to get food for the rest of your life unless you can find an under-the-table job or a program that hire people with misdemeanors and felonies. It's not really worth it. Think twice before you go out and commit a petty crime. I call it petty. It might be serious to you. Before you go out and commit it regardless, think twice. What other options do I have? Stealing might not be it. Have I tried the soup kitchens? Have I tried the food pantries? Have I tried all of that? Have I run dry of options? Okay. If I've ran out of options, then that's a different story. People don't get it by any means. They're going to do what they got to do to eat. I know. I can give advice all day, but people going to do what they got to do. But announcing what you're about to do, that's foolish. And with all of these cameras, you're really not going to get away either. This is not the 60s where you could commit certain crimes and not get caught. These days, you are getting caught in HD. High definition. That's you.
For real.
Now look, not only are they stealing from the stores, people stealing Instacart orders, DoorDash orders. If you order food, you select, drop it off at my door, you might have to start saying, deliver it to me, give it to me in my hand. Look at this. This lady right here got her groceries stole. Let's let her share what happened to her.
Y'all, I'm literally sitting here trying not to have a full-blown meltdown. But to the person who came on my porch like 30 minutes ago and stole my groceries, thank you so much for taking from my kids. I literally spent my last $200, and during this time that we are in right now, that was literally my last, and you came on my porch and you stole everything off my porch. So thank you, because now my kids don't have. So you literally just took out of 4 little children's mouths. And let me show you who you took from. These are my kids. And this is what you stole. So I truly and wholeheartedly hope it was worth it. And I pray that nothing but evil comes to you for doing that. Because we are all struggling. But that doesn't mean that you go and you take from others. Simply because you just want to be selfish. Now my children won't have, after I busted my ass to make sure they have, because you wanted to be selfish. You never know what people are going through. That's why you don't do certain things.
I think it's hard for people with a heart, with a conscience, to fathom somebody doing something like this, but you got to understand, we live in a world where people don't have a heart, they don't have a conscience, they don't care. The person that took that, they probably was in the same exact situation as you. They got to feed their kids. So they taking from somebody else that got to feed their kids. When them kids hungry, people don't care. All sense of caring go out the window. Y'all got to be cautious. Can't expect good no more. It's bad coming. Take every single step to make sure you good, make sure your family good. Make sure you got extra security as well. Y'all take that as y'all please. They taking from stores, taking off of porches. Next, people might start running the houses more rapidly. I'm just a messenger.
And thanks a lot Like a whole lot. I am so done. And y'all could keep y'all comments of why you crying to yourself, because if you are a single mother who has been struggling to make ends meet and who has been affected by this government shutdown apparently and all of that stuff, and who's been worried, then you can't talk. And Instacart won't give me my money back because the order was delivered and the driver did what they were supposed to do by sending a picture, and my house number is included in the picture. So literally somebody stole it off my porch after it was delivered.
You know who could have actually stole it? Sometimes the Instacart or DoorDash drivers will deliver it, take the picture, then take it. Y'all got to watch out for that too. That's what I'm saying. You got to make sure they hand it to you. You don't want any opportunity for anybody to take them. It could have been a random person. It could have been a neighbor. It could have been the delivery driver. I wouldn't trust nobody at this time.
So you're going to steal my basket full of groceries after I leave the store? Yeah, I don't think so there, Han. I've seen a lot of videos talking about how people's EBT is getting cut off, and so they're going to be stealing groceries straight out of the store. But I've also seen a lot of videos talking about how people are going to grab baskets whenever they come out of the store. That way they're not stealing from the store, they're stealing from an individual. Well, you grab my shopping cart full of groceries that I bought and paid for with my fucking money, and you're going to hear two sounds. There's going to be three sounds. Maybe. There's certainly going to be two sounds. The first sound you're going to hear is me saying, now, Han, that's a bad idea there. Better walk the fuck on. If you don't walk the fuck on, that'll be the next sound you fucking hear. And the third sound, son, I'll hear it. You won't. No, sir. I'll fucking hear it. And you fucking won't. Now, people are going to come back on this video and say, oh, you'd end somebody over a basket full of groceries? Yeah, I would. You're damn right. Because that person that's deciding to steal from me, they've already decided that that's what their life is worth. Well, they made that decision. They made that choice. You don't fucking steal from me. Fuck around and find out.
Y'all don't want to find out. On the other end of that, you might think you're going to steal from somebody and you're going to get away with it. That might be your last day. These people not about to play. Especially if they Trump supporters. You know they be blicked up and sticked up and ready for a problem to happen. Ready to take somebody up out of here. Plenty of people ready to take somebody out. They just looking for a reason. And this might be the season. Not just Trump supporters. People in general. That's why I'm saying either way, violence is about to increase. Robberies / theft / unalivings if this continues. Y'all be safe out here, family. Y'all be safe. Let me know what's going on in your state. Are you getting benefits or are you not in your state? Right now, it's kind of unclear. It's a lot of hearsay. It's a lot of uncertainty. But let me know, have you received yours yet? Or have your friends or family members received theirs that you know of? If you made it to the end of the video, I would like to say thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, stay protected, stay guarded, stay prayed up. I love y'all. Peace. To my Hebrew fam, shalom. I will catch y'all on the next one.